Cannibal!
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! Eat this!
Thunder!
Look, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Confiscated.
I really know you want.
It's over!
More with that hit.
First strike! Now!
Ready?
Blink and you'll miss
I'm on it!
I'll
end you!
this one. Mega Ray. In here.
I'm on it!
Get
I'll
lost!
be saving this one.
Hurry by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Light astral energy. Lightning
Eat this!
again.
Swallow blade!
Thunderblade.
Watch it!
Here's a healing arc.
That's the spot.
Right, not today! I owe you one.
Thunderblade. Here, let me have
Here I come!
First
Go
strike.
now!
Back blast!
Lightning orb. It's
Eat this!
Where are you going?
Let me have it.
I'll run you through! Now
In
you've
here.
done it!
I'll
Blink
be
and
saving
you'll
this
miss
one.
it! I'm on it! Get
Light
lost!
astral energy.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunderblade.
First strike! I'll run you through!
Annihilation.
Sword Rain Alpha! You'll be lost on my blade!
I'll run you! I can carve through armor!
Obstinate vermin! I'm on it!
Lightning. Here's a healing arc.
Sword Rain Alpha! Blink and you'll miss it! Get lost!
Lightning
Lightning
orb.
orb.
Dance in the wind. First air thrust. I'll pick you up.
Where are you going?
I'll run you through!
Here, let me have
Eat
it.
this!
Swallow
I'll run you
blade.
through!
I think not.
Get up!
The barrier's been broken. I'm only getting every. Focus your attack.
Swallow blade.
Lightning
Try
again.
this.
Pay for what you did!
Take this. It's over.
Raging cascade.
You'll Infernal
Dance in the
Torrent.
wind.
I'm on! I'll smash you!
That's my cue. Now,
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
dance in the wind.
I'm on it.
Air thrust.
Double Demon Fang.
Raging cascade.
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Be
I'll be
still.
saving this one.
Whilst the depths of despair consume
Raging
my
cascade. I'm ready.
who commands all the astral plane.
I'm on it!
More for the
You're
stockpile.
done. You're mine.
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Eat this!
All that will stand bathed in heavenly light.
I'll end you!
Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Take care.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him. Or
Let me help.
some of these. Here we go. I'm on it.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Eat this. Started. I felt fine not too long ago. I'm on it. Now I'm in trouble. Here we go again. Ready and ready.
Healing art.
Big blast.
I'll fix you up.
Here I go. Where are you going?
In here.
Here, let me help.
First strike.
In here.
You've done it. Eat this. Blink and you'll miss. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here's a healing art. Feel.
Now you've done it.
More for the stop line.
Blink and you'll miss.
Here's a healing art.
Good
First aid.
That's
Art field. In the wind.
Thank you.
You're mine. First strike. Rising Viper. First strike. Thank you. Double demon fang.
Lightning
I'll run you through. You're mine.
Dance in the wind.
Blow away. I will make. I'm on you.
Here's a healing art.
Where are you going?
Thunderblade.
Take this. Swallow blade. This bird. We were just getting started.
You're
done. Big blast. Demon fang. Double demon fang. Blink and you'll miss. Demon fang. Demon fang.
Dance in the wind.
Enough. I will make the blazing sword will be mine. You're done. That's freaking
I never miss.
Eat this. Rising Viper.
Here's a healing art. In the wind. First aid. In here. Here's a raging
Drink deep the despair.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Still going?
I'll finish him first. You're done. You're while the depth of despair consumes
I'm out of ammo.
Eat this. Now you see what I can do. The astral plane. Eat this.
In
I'll
here.
run you through. Ignite. To expire into nothing.
Try this!
Lightning
Our
art.
turret stands bathed in heavenly light. I'll run you through. Whilst thou counts before the gate of hell. You're finished. Come forth. Divine lightning. Not done. Swallow blade. The end is imminent. Indignation. Watch it. Is this it? Insignificant worm. Now return. Turn to dust.
Into the photon. Lightning condemned.
Drink deep the despair.
Thunderblade.
Not done yet.
Take it.
I'm on it.
Lightning condemned by the power
Whilst the
of
thoughts of despair consume thee.
annihilation. Mega
To command all the
Lightning condemned.
astral plane.
Thunderblade.
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Raging Cascade!
Stand bathed in heavenly light. Watch
Raging
this!
Cascade! Mega Ray!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson?
Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not!
Shut your stupid mouth and die!
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord. And under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt.
Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Annabelle too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Stay sharp. We're going in.
I need something to eat.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies. Yeah!
Hey. Hmm?
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Okay, off we go. Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake. Take it. I know it's got
Your first strike! Dragon Sword!
These ones can run fierce around us. Hope this works. We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
And me? How come I get singled out?
I'll run you
Here.
through! Castle!
First
strike! You're done!
This is it.
Talon Sword!
Hey, one at a time.
Finish
Only
it!
getting started.
Farewell!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on it! Demon Fang! You're done! I'm on it!
Oh, it's
You! Go away! Destruction!
Air thrust!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Eat this! Oh, and you!
More for the stockpile. It's like trying to keep up with a wall. More with that
I'm on it! We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Dragon Shell! Bullseye, Sion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit.
Armor one! Oops! Right! Sorry! Thanks! That's enough! Talent Storm! Finish it! Sion!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
First Strike! Already on it! I'll run you through! Talent Storm! Dragon Shell! Demon Fang!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alvin.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll run you through!
Lightning
Away!
away.
Lightning Thrust! Dragon Shell!
Gravitas
now.
field. Get out of there.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Little help.
Dragon Shell! Rising Water! You go! Come on, here I go! Oh, and
I'm not so good with air.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Storm!
Here I
now!
am.
Here and now! Rimworld! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you? Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Further!
Challenge storm! Damn it!
Thunderstrike!
Raining slack!
I'll pick you up!
What a relief!
Here's a healing art! Photon flat!
Blow away!
My extra brain tested!
What?
Time to let it rip. An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Eat this! I can do this all day! Here's a healing art!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
I still got a ways to go. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
No sooner said than done!
I'll run you through! Flaming thrust! Here I come! On it! It's over! Blow away!
I'm out! Back into the fray!
Storm!
Now! Annihilation! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on! All engines! All finished!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
There! I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Now you see what I can do!
First strike!
I'll run you through! Supernova! Raging Cascade!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're done! Reload! Alright, now! Back into the fray!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Here's the healing arc.
Anything in armor is all
I'll
mine.
fix you up.
Astronaut?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
My astral air dance in the wind. Annihilation.
Storm.
Photon blast.
First strike. I'll end
My
you.
ass dance in the wind.
Take this.
Sleep now.
Big blast.
More for the sun.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice.
I'm on it. I can carve through armor. I'm on it. Here I come. I'll run you through.
It's over.
Dance in the wind. Air is it hollow. Just back it out again.
I'm on it. Oh. Now I'm real mad. I'll run you through. Oh, back into the second.
Glad you have your uses.
Go away. I'll crush you. Ah! Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Lightning can
Lightning weapon. I'll end you.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something like that.
Eat dirt. Like me again. I
Sleep
really
now.
owe you one.
Rising.
I'm even stronger than before.
No backing down.
I never miss.
Eat this. You're done. Shattering of the pieces. You're mine. Rising water. Go away.
Be careful, everyone. This one
I'm
isn't normal.
surrounded.
There you are. We got fire.
I've got you. Let him handle it.
All yours.
Away.
Let me help.
Take this.
First aid.
You're done.
Sweet dreams.
Big blast.
Your power
turned the
is
tables on
spectacle, but there are still more left.
I'll crush you. Ah! Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Take this. Sword rain out.
First strike. I'll end you.
Storm. I'm all where that came from.
Finish it.
Alvin. Astral energy.
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger. My books are okay.
No choice. I'm on it. I can carve through armor. Sword Rain Alpha. I'm on it. I'll end you. Eagle Fly. This one's all mine. Eat this. First strike. I'll end you. Eagle Fly. First strike. You're done. Dragon Shout. I'm on it. I'll end you. Eat this. Finish it. I'll end you.
Alvin, Astral Energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Eagle Fly. I'll run you through. I'm on it. I'll run you through. I'm on it. I'll end you. Infernal Turret. Rising First Strike. Eagle Fly. We are freaking invincible.
Alvin and the others really are strong.
What about me? I'll run you through. Eagle Fly. First Strike. I'll end you. Eagle Fly. Finish it.
Alvin, Astral Energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I can carve through armor! You're mine! I'm on it! Dragon Shout! Eagle Fly! First strike! I'll run you through!
Lightning condemned!
Here I come! I'm on it! You're strong! It'll split it open!
Be my
Run you
guest.
through! Eagle Fly!
Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'll run you through!
This could be useful. Right, here goes!
Eat this! Eat this! Dragon Shout! Eagle Fly! First strike! I'll run you through! Dragon Form!
I'll be saving this
We turned the tables on him.
There's one more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Eat this! I'll run you through! Eat this! Jump Fly! Eagle Fly! I'm on it! You're done! Eat this! Dragon Fang! First strike! I'll run you through!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart so your heart
Why
can
do you heal me?
to stop you dying?
Right.
Dragon Shout! Eagle Fly! Done! Eat this!
Now!
I'll run you through!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Strike! First strike! I'll run you through!
Dance in the wind! See here!
I'm on a roll now!
With the SL line
Anything
if
in
I do.
armor is all mine!
I'm on blade! I'll run you through! Finish it!
Xion, astral energy, full throttle! Go! My astral energy! Alright,
Take it!
Eagle Fly! You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Astral energy!
say no more.
Shot!
Well done!
First strike! I'll run you through!
Air thrust!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
This'll be a delicious
I can carve through armor!
My astral energy!
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Try this on for size!
One more!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I'm just getting started!
Searing flame! Reload!
Eat this!
I'll run you through!
Searing flame! Reload!
It was nice while it lasted.
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Eat this!
Now!
I'll run you through Ridwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I'm ready for the next battle.
No choice!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
I'll run you through! First strike! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Fly!
Break it down, Dad.
You're on! I'm on it!
One more!
Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together! We need to
Let me see
inform!
what I can do.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I'm on it. You're done.
Annihilation! Dance in the
I'm
wind!
not done!
Thank you.
Here I go!
Dragon Shout!
Crossblade! Lightning!
Rip it tear!
Lightning!
Mega Cyclops! I'll run it!
We managed to pull through.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Hi, Hoodle!
I'll run you through! Throw away!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm like bait to them.
Here I go! Rising Wyvern! First strike! You're gone! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this! Watch it!
cleaner now. Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Don't mind if I do.
Eagle Guard! I'm on it! You're done! Dragon Shower! Rip and tear! Just getting started! Mirage Strike! I'll end you! First strike! That friggin' does it!
Looks like we won.
What is this?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Eat this! I'll run you through! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Eat this! Now you see what I can do!
Lightning
Eat
orb!
this! I'll end you!
In here!
Dragon Shower!
Get
River
our
Dragon!
together!
Now I'm in the
Blah, blah,
groove!
blah, bad
I'm on it! Swallow Blade! Eagle Guard!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'm not afraid. Little help!
Rip and tear! Eagle Dive!
Here goes!
I'm on it! Nah!
Mega Ray!
They got me flanked!
Steel!
Where are you going?
More for the
First strike! I'll run you through! Rip and tear! First
Here,
strike!
let me help.
You're done!
Hey, here I go. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're done! Eagle Dive! Rip and tear! We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it!
Handles it.
First strike! You're done! Dragon Shout!
Here's our healing art! Supernova!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Sword Ring Alpha! I'll run you through!
More where that came from!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Where are you
I'll
going?
run you through! You're mine! Dragon Form! First strike! You're done! Try this on
Your wings won't save you from me.
Now!
Through! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go! We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
First strike!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
We managed to pull through.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?